Cinema Blitz.
Today is a unique episode. I'm here at Century Cinemax Acacia Mall, one of the cinemas that brings you all your latest blockbuster movies, red carpets, and of course, both locally and internationally. My name is Kwesi Patrick, but let me show you what I have for you this week.
Cinema Blitz.
Most movies you watch are based on books. All these books we read at home actually are based on movies. Now, I went to National Theatre, Kampala, Uganda, for a book launch that is actually thinking of making a movie out of it. This is what went down.
I'm a reader. I'm happy to be here, National Theatre. Of course, here for the book launch, Rabbit on the Pulpit, and the topic is intriguing. So I want to know much more about it.
This book called The Rabbit on the Pulpit is one of the anthologies of its kind that has come out in our contemporary times. It is bridging the reading gap or the identity gap between the past and the present contemporary life within the African setup. So this is the book that brings back the memories, those bedtime stories when we were growing up, to the kind of current reader who is disrupted by iPhone, by gadgets, but also the parent who would have told the stories but is also disrupted by the same gadgets.
I've read a little bit of it, and it's quite exciting. I would invite everyone really to really get a copy for themselves and try to look through. And it's really an exciting book. You ought to get a copy for yourself.
My name is Sheila Jock Lubanga Kene, and I'm an author, published author of a book called Still a Mom. I was invited here to Rabbit of the Pulpit launch to speak about the book as a panelist. And I've read the book and I loved it.
I think one of the greatest things that Bernard does is to try and bring a hybrid of contemporary writing and juxtaposes it with the writings of the past, the folklore stories, and tries to bring the folklore stories in today's contemporary world and tries to make meaning out of it. So he basically brought the village into the urban literary world space in form of text, and I think he did a great job.
And thank you for coming through for this book launch. And we are saying the rabbit is finally out of the hole. And it is all happening here at the Uganda National Cultural Center, where such activities belong.
I went to Theatre La Bonita to celebrate Olot. Olot did a movie called Divisions, and of course we're here to celebrate the life of Olot that has been in the film industry for the last 20 years. This is what went down.
Today is basically about celebrating the life of Olot Boni Olem, yes, who most people call Lot. Yes. We are celebrating 21 years of hustle. Music and film in Uganda are not on the same sheet. Music is appreciated a certain way, and film, we are just beginning to gain recognition. I've been doing this for 21 years, but one day I sat and I'm like, wow. It is 21 years and I've not received a flower from anyone for the work I'm doing. Why don't I give myself this flower and call those who love me to come and we celebrate this achievement, this milestone? Because to me, I have a vision beyond Uganda.
Ndi musanyufu nnyo kubanga era nali nkisuubira.
Gwe bazannyako filimu?
Sizanyangako naye mmanyi mugezi era buli kimu kyonna kisobola.
Nina tinni wano tikere yom chwinya duong. Pi owore wari yo amoti kere boni kom karama karangech. Me binu me wani beri karlama. Me dwa ko poj bota chwech pi gina eno timo pi akwara. Akwara obeyo kanatek. Enta eno beru ngata me keru chwinye ginna me ngioni oba onyuta ni miere timi lobokan.
So I'm so honored to see him because 23 years ago is when I saw Boni's art take shape and take form from NAS. It was nurtured then, and today we're here to celebrate him. and appreciate him being in the game for all this time. It's not easy in Uganda, as you know, but he stood the test of time, and I believe he's going for bigger things.
Tuli basanyufu nnyo ku kino kyatuuseeko olw'obuvumu bw'alina na buli kimu ky'akoze ataddemu amaanyi, ataddemu okwagala. Tuli basanyufu ku lunaku olwaleero, simanyi na ssanyu ki bwe nsobola ddyogerako.
I'm Tiwa Thiwela. My national ID name is Wabolo Brian, and of course, I haven't contributed a lot, but he has contributed to me. Yeah, he's like a half father to me. He has inspired me a lot. Yeah.
My name is Binta, and I have known Lot for so many years, for more than 10 years. And I'm a voice artist. And from the time that we started doing work together, it's been amazing. He's such an amazing guy. He has a rich heart and is so much willing to share the different opportunities that he has.
Yes, sure. Lot Bonnie is an old friend of mine. I'm Anobi. I've seen a Lot Bonnie since 1999, when he was when we shared the same stage way back in Nakasongola Army Secondary School. You know, Olot's acting career stretches way back. Since then, he has been a great actor, and it is no surprise that today he's one of the Ugandan icons that we have in the film industry. And it is just a blessing that we are having him today, celebrating him at Theatre Bonita. It's just a pleasure. Yeah, and it's the way to go.
Bonnie Bolatien Paju, across Karoma Tika Pilu, way long Yomo Chindano, Toko, we Mayomo Chindano Yomokan.
Twebaza Katonda olunaku luno, Oloti musajja weeyongulu naye ate akwatagana naffe ffenna. Muntu ayagala abantu, ali very aggressive, very ambitious and focused. For 21 years, we've known him as a very innovative person, entertaining and friendly person.
The first movie we did was done by Dedak and a collective called Yes, That's Us, which has several filmmakers from around Africa. It is called Divisions. The other one is called Yogera. Now, Divisions, I starred in it with Bobby Wine, Butcherman, and a lady called...
I'm called Pamela Kankwasa, the honorary horror in this house. Twabachira Mnonga, Oroti is my friend, Nimukunda Mnonga, the honorary Muchope, who is on the list of my friends. Yes, we are happy to be here with him.
Actually, Bonnie is my childhood friend. Grew up from primary, secondary, started performing with him, and then took different parts. I'm really happy for him. I'm glad and happy for what he's done. I'm really happy for everyone who's stand up to celebrate him. He really deserves it.
As I close the show, I can't fail to have a chit chat, of course, with Akram, the marketing and brand manager of Century Cinemax, one of our partners that we partner with to bring you all the latest blockbuster movies. But here to tell us what's happening and what's trending this week. Akram, what's up, brother? How are you doing? Tell me.
I'm good. How are you, Patrick?
Very fine.
It's always a pleasure being here on NBS. What's happening tomorrow is we have Equalizer 3.
Okay.
That's 9 years since the first installment in 2014, which was a big buster. So Equalizer 3, Denzel Washington. Okay. Low budget film, not really big budget, about 70 to 80 million US dollars. Okay. Yeah, and we have had quite a good month. You know what happened with Barbie. Yes, so yeah, and kids are back in holidays. Yeah. We have Ninja Turtles showing as well. Okay. Yeah, so and we also have a kids promotion. Right. We are giving giveaways every Sunday. It's a fun day for kids.
All right. And Equalizer is showing in all the branches?
All the branches, Acacia, Arena, and Metroplex.
All right. Thank you so much, Akram. But I'll say one thing. Sometimes we make the wrong choices to get to the right places. That is one of the quotes from Equalizer 3, the final chapter. Thank you so much for watching Cinema Blitz. My name is Kwesi Patrick, and catch you next week.
Cinema Blitz.